Hello, Cancer. This is a general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, let's see what we get. The Angel is my favorite card. Spiritual guidance and protection from harm. So you're already starting off with an angel. How beautiful is that? You're being divinely guided, spiritually guided, and protected. The angels aren't going to let anything happen to you. Rose, how funny is that? Because that is the angel's favorite scent. Did you know that? They love roses. Romance is in the air. Ooh, Cancer. Beau, you are highly thought of. Aw. And Ring, a marriage will take place either romantic or in business. Wow. Romance is in the air. A marriage. And you are highly thought of? Wow. It does say romantic or business, but this is romance. Cancer, I think you got like a really nice, loving relationship so far. You never know what the tarot will bring on someone holding on to you. All right. Four of Wands making an appearance as well. Okay. Happy family, stable foundation. That also represents a celebration or a wedding. Engagement. Magician too. Wow. Manifesting magic in the relationship. A new beginning. Having all the tools that you need to make something successful. Okay, there she be. The Tower. Well, there is definitely something happened for a reason. Wheel of Fortune and the Tower in the same row. There's destiny already. Destiny. I feel it. Bottom of the deck, the Hangman. Waiting, thinking, been enlightened about something. Possibly have to make a sacrifice. Let's see. Choices, options, about your happiness. Dropping something. Queen of Wands. Judgment, Ace of Wands. Under the Hangman, we have the Two of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Wow. Somebody is really passionate about you, rushing in to sweep you off your feet. That's my happily ever after card. It's in the center of the reading. This is like pretty good. What's with the Queen of Wands reversed? Are you just not confident about something? All right. Because the Strength card in reverse is lack of confidence to me too. So do you think that's something you're doubting yourself maybe? All right, let me straighten. And then I want to check my glare real quick. I just want to look at the camera, make sure you can see everything. Oh yeah, see, that one's really bad. Okay, I have to put those over there. But okay, that's good. This here. So Cancer, let me just tell you that I absolutely love your reading. It's a very beautiful reading. It's very nice. Something is happening here because of your guides, your angels, your soul tribe, whatever it is. They are here and they are strong. I got Tower, Judgment, and Wheel of Fortune all in the upright position. The Hangman is also in the upright position. That tells me that someone is being divinely guided here. Something happened. There was some type of explosion here with this Tower. I feel like this explosion involved a lot of people. Possibly a family quarrel, a family argument, people butting in where they don't belong, because I feel like there's a relationship here, but then I feel like there's outsiders that are butting in, speaking their mind about the relationship when they need to just be quiet because they're causing you a bunch of confusion and fear. The Wheel of Fortune is change. It's big change. It's a turning point in someone's life. The Five of Wands reversed, sign of Leo, is getting away from the drama and the games. Getting away from whatever this was. This change to get away from the drama needs to happen. but it's going to cause another tower moment with this other person who is controlling. Somebody here is giving too much advice. I feel like, I want to tell you this. Don't listen to advice from anyone, because I don't like the advice that you're getting. I feel like some of the advice you're getting is good, but I feel like a lot of it is no good. The Seven of Cups, you have a lot of options here. You don't know which cup to pick. You're not confident. You're very worried about the future or how something is going to turn out. Now, you could be having options about where to live. I don't know why that's significant for someone, but maybe you're house shopping and you're confused about it. Or the only other thing I could really think of is that there could be a child that is being torn between two families, and there's confusion about where the child would be the happiest. But there's somebody's in separation here, because I got this Judgment card, which is bringing something back to life. I feel like you're supposed to be with this person. There's like forces or something that is trying to keep this couple apart. There's love here. Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups, with the romance is in the air. This marriage will take place. Spiritual protection. You are highly thought of. I mean, this is a great relationship. But for some reason, you're questioning it. You're questioning it. You're not confident. This is a very, very big decision. That's the only thing that I'm really getting. And I feel like, yes, you're going to have to make some sacrifices here. It's almost like I give everybody pretty much the same scenario. Say you're working at a job and you make pretty good money, and you're not really happy there, but it works, it pays the bills, it is what it is. And your friend comes along and says, hey, guess what? I heard you can get a job down at so-and-so, making twice the amount of money, and you don't have to work as hard, and blah, blah, blah. And you're like, all right, well, that sounds all too good to be true. But then you have this big decision to make about, you know, whether you want to go down there and go in this new direction and check out this job, because maybe it is true. Then they call you and they offer you the job, and now you're like, oh my gosh, what do I do? This is a really big decision, because like I have to sacrifice and let go of the current job that I have, which is really not that bad, and go into a new environment. Like everybody's always afraid of what's new. What do I have to expect? What if I can't do it? Like your confidence is down. What if I'm not good? What if they don't like me? What if there's people there that I don't get along with? Like you're asking yourself all these questions, and that's keeping you frozen. It's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you from making a move. But somebody really wants you. Somebody is like, come on, come over here, come with me, come in this new direction. You're really going to love it here. I'm also getting a birth announcement. Someone could be just finding out that they're pregnant, or getting ready to send out birth announcements if you're already pregnant. I love the Ten of Cups in the center of your reading. It's absolutely beautiful. You're trying to figure out what is going to make you happy. And in order to achieve that, you have to drop something. Something has to be let go of here. There's so much chaos here. You're overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. I feel like somebody's having like anxiety or panic attacks or something here. Follow your heart. Follow your emotions. You got two angels here. This is the angel of truth. What is true for you? I feel like this is a reconciliation here. A reconciliation of a happy family that someone may be jealous of. Queen of Wands in reverse is jealousy to me. That's the problem. There's a fire sign here that's a problem. If it's not you, of course. But I feel like this person is causing confusion for you. I'm definitely getting like another party somewhere that's causing problems. There's a lot of people here. There's a lot of people here too. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people there. There's 5 people in this card. 7 choices up there. There's just a lot of people. There's 4 people in this card. I just feel like there's so much chaos and you don't know what to do. I don't feel like you're really making a move right now. I feel like you have a decision. I feel like you know what you want to do. But it's almost like once you make the announcement, then it's just going to cause a bunch of drama or something. I feel like somebody doesn't want to see you happy. Almost like a jealous best friend or something. Saying, don't go live with him. Don't go do that. He's no good. It's something like that. Like somebody saying not so nice things. Anyway, I'm going to pull I feel like this is going to happen. I feel like you're getting a new beginning. I feel like there's a reconciliation of a happy family, but I feel like there's a problem person that we'll look at when we get... You know what I do like to do before I move on to the unicorns? Let's clarify this tower. Show me the tower. Angels pushed you right where you're supposed to be. Okay, I'm taking those. I'm not taking all of that. The 2 of Wands is a crossroads, obviously, and the 5 of Swords reversed would be the same as the 5 of Wands reversed to me. There's a change that needs to be made here so we can all be free of the drama, free of the games. But there's going to be a sacrifice. There's going to be a loser. Somebody's going to be upset if you choose this new path. The Moon reversed. I feel like you have the clarity. I do. There's that Hangman again. And the Ace of Wands making another appearance. King of Pentacles. If that's him, he's grounded, stable, good guy. Got a good job. Getting the medical field here. You know, I don't know what you're going to do, Cancer. I feel like this is still going to be an issue. I feel like you're going in a new direction. It's time for a change. I feel like somebody really wants you, and I feel like somebody really loves you. That person, that King of Pentacles, is loyal, faithful, and dependable. So if that's who you're going towards, all right, show me Cancer. Final message for Cancer. Angels, please. Show me what Cancer needs to know. Uniform. Ow. Sorry, guys. Can you still see? Yeah. Right. I just heard the word uniform. That could be a nurse. When I see this red cross thing, that usually tells me someone's in the nursing field. Or judicial system with judgment. Show me Cancer. All right. I'm going to pick one. This card's not coming out. Okay, let's do this. Let's just take it and cut it. Partnership. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. Well, if you're trying to partner with a King of Pentacles in the upright position, it seems like this person is very trustworthy. Teamwork will give you a better result. It looks like that's what's going on over here, because when the 5 of Wands is reversed and the 5 of Swords is reversed, we are now getting along, we're compromising, and we're trying to figure things out. Build up a talented support team. I do feel like there's a chance that you don't have any support right now. I feel like someone is not, just not supportive of what you're doing, or the direction that you want to go in, or this person that you're very passionate about and you love. There's another person here that just doesn't like it. This could be as simple as a protective mother, because we're in Cancer season. You know, that protective mother energy could be really strong. Maybe your mother doesn't like this person that you're going with. But so anyway, one more thing. I'm going to pull from this new deck that I have. It's called Black Moon Astrology Cards. I did read the book. The book is very long. The descriptions for the cards are also very long. They're like 2 pages long. So this is why I chose to do this at the end. I'm going to pull the astrology card for you, and then I'm going to read the description from the book. I just figure if I keep reading the descriptions over and over, you know, eventually they'll sink in. And if anybody else is interested in learning about astrology, then, and that just flew right out of the deck. Well, there's 2. Oh, Cancer, I feel. You know what? Let's, Taurus, I have, and Cancer, I feel. Let's read Cancer, since it's 2. If you are choosing to not stay to listen to the description, because I know it's long, and you are leaving me at this point, thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon. If you are joining me on Vimeo, I will see you on the other side. And for those of you that are staying here, let's read Cancer, I feel. Maybe we'll read a little bit from Taurus too. Let's see. These descriptions are just so long, guys. So, Taurus. I'll read over here. The sign of Taurus symbolizes the sensuous nature, sex, food, and comforts. So a passionate lover may be on the horizon. Look at that. Yeah, see, these are real. And long and fervent love-making sessions may be in store. Woo-hoo-hoo. With a Knight of Wands and an Ace of Wands, yes. You may connect with a paramour who wishes to take care of you or vice versa. The desire for comfort and relaxation will be part of this relationship. This card indicates talents in the arts, especially singing and music. Taurus shares rulership with Leo over the stage, so matters involving plays, musicals, theaters, concerts, and those that are traditional, such as ballet or classical music, may have meaning to you now. The Taurus card corresponds to the Hierophant card in the tarot, so this indicates tradition and not so much being brash, controversial, or eccentric. Taurus, of course, is bullish, so you may encounter a few stubborn and obstinate individuals. I said that. Anything offbeat won't serve you at this time. Whatever you do now will take on a practical or conservative tone. The Taurus card turning up in a spread is always a positive sign, as it is highly stable and supportive. In a chart, Taurus stabilizes matters. In general, Taurus is steady and reliable and hardly ever gets upset. One cannot rile a sensuous bull too easily, but if one does, the explosive results may be unforgettable. Ooh, so you had a fight with this person, and they're a good person. But you had a fight with them because of somebody else. All right, what is the next one? Cancer, I feel. All right, we'll start. I won't read the whole thing. Well, you know what? This is Cancer, so we'll read the whole thing. Why not? If you don't want to hear it, you can click off. I want to read it. Rely upon the wisdom of what you feel right now. Individuals born under the sign of Cancer are mysterious and alluring, just like their ruler, the moon. A solitary orb that floats alone in the night sky, yet is still very much in sight. Cancers have a depth of feeling not easily seen, as if in the deepest parts of the ocean, fathoms below the surface, but where there is great power. Cancers are reclusive, and they tend to hide their feelings and have alternating moods. They are emotionally vulnerable and are easily wounded. They can be downright touchy, and when feelings are bruised, Cancers can come across as crabby and harsh. Well, that's understandable, right? They feel for others deeply and are exceptionally sympathetic, but as they are highly empathic, the emotions of others can exhaust them. Yeah, you can get emotionally exhausted. Cancers are resilient, endure much, and can overcome just about anything, which seems peculiar because they are so sensitive. Cancer is the sign of the mother, and those ruled by Cancer tend to be overprotective of their offspring, which means they also like to control and take over. I said that. That could be a mother figure here that's trying to take over. After all, the child is an extension of the mother who also needs to be protected, so she must remain strong to take care of her young. Cancer is the sign of the imagination. They have a rich fantasy life, so they will do well in the areas of creative writing, art, and music. And with their gut reactions, Cancers can also be very accurate psychics. When the Cancer card represents itself in a reading, you can be assured emotions are high. You may want to withdraw, or you may be dealing with someone who is withdrawn or depressed at this time. There is a feeling of being connected to the unseen world, and this includes the world of ghosts and spirits. This card can indicate inherited psychic abilities and even witches' blood. There is a typhoon of power behind Cancer's strong feelings, but it can also mean you are in sync with other people's emotions. You'll instinctively know what to do at the right time. There is sensitivity and emotional closeness indicated. If your question is about love, it may be a secret or involve bonded souls, as with mother and child. Again, that's coming up. This card can also mean that family or domestic issues need to be addressed. There's a problem in the family. A mother or a maternal figure is also indicated by this card. Women may figure prominently, women's issues and how women get along. The sign of Cancer is known for good memory and for the ability to hold on the longest, either positively or negatively. So although it will be hard to overlook any slights at this time, forgiveness is the best response. Right now, your moods may be changeable, just like the moon's phases throughout the month, and you may want to hide and withdraw from the hurt and the pain. Perhaps the pain is real or imagined. But in this solitude, you will build a greater strength to face whatever it is that holds you back. Nice. So you're building up your strength so that you can make this decision and possibly stand up to someone. If it is a motherly type of energy, you might need to tell them that it's time to, I don't know, it sounds like could be time for you to cut apron strings. Like this mother probably feels like she's being protective when she just really isn't. I'm not really sure. Anyway, I am going to leave that portion there. I'm taking the rest of this on over to Vimeo. And if you are joining me there, I'll see you there. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.